Well, howdy tubers again. Well, I took a little break after doing that rudder spar and getting the hinges on there and the doublers and the nut plates and all that. And just come down and within, maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes, had the rudder all together on the spar. It was just, compared to working with mats last night, of course, from plans built versus the kit built, man. But save a heck of a lot more money on the plans built. But you do got to build. But that's what it's all about. So let me show you this thing. Okay, like I say, in just maybe not even 10 minutes, actually. I said maybe 10 or 15 minutes. But now, of course, I haven't drilled the holes in here for the ribs. But, it just... Now, reason that isn't together there is because that cleco's in the way. So, obviously, I need to go ahead and at least rivet that rib onto that spar, and the same down here, and then continue. But what I'll need to do is go ahead and rivet those ribs onto the spar, and that one too, and then take it all apart, or no, then because I don't think I'll have to take it apart to get those ribs riveted on. And then when I put it back together with clecos, of course, and then I'll drill all these holes in the ribs and these down here, and then take it apart, deburr it, go right back together, and rivet it back together. But I'm just looking at the I'm not too sure if I got this spar on the right way, or if I put them in there the way it shows with, I think I did, maybe I didn't. Okay, no, that's the bottom. Okay, it's showing the bottom. Well, there you can see the way that flange goes on that hinge. And you can see this bushing goes in from the bottom. So if that bushing goes in from the bottom, that means that rests on the top of the hinge that goes on the vertical fin spar. So, and what I'm concerned with is being able to get in there and get a bolt in. Not a heck of a lot of room, and and definitely up here, not any room. And that was what Matt was talking about on his last night, about he may make that notch in here a little bigger so he can get room in there to get bolt in there. So, and see the top one looks like that flange is going down also, just like it shows there in that picture. And that's the way I've got it. That flange is going down. That's the bottom of the rudder. And that's the top of the rudder. And they're just not going to give you much room to get in there and get a bolt. So, may have to do some investigation here. So, because it didn't say anything about being a top and bottom on the spar, if there's a top or a bottom. So, well, I'll have to do some investigation on that, and we'll get back with you. So, there you go on this part. God bless.